Okay, so this idea just came to me. Are there any black gay men that read fiction, especially fantasy? I really want to engage and interact with more black gay men that read fiction, especially fantasy. I'm really trying to get more into fantasy. Like I don't like it's not that I've never kind of read some fantasy before or I haven't been interested in it. It's just I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting deeper into it because I've gotten so many more fantasy series, everything from young adult to middle grade, because I'm like now starting to build up the Percy Jackson like collection. To keep it 10 toes with you, I still haven't finished reading the Harry Potter series. I was gonna do that in a read along, and then J.K. Rowling started running her mouth about trans people, and then it was like, girl, we're gonna have to put this down now, girl. I can't read this right now because girl, you upsetting me and my homegirls. I've been accumulating a lot of like fantasy novels. As I'm reading them, I want to be able to connect with other black gay men about fantasy, about reading. I'm not relegated only to fantasy. I read a lot of different genres. I'm gonna tell you this. I love drama in my books. At the end of the day, the pure main thing, I love drama in my books. But I'm really loving the idea of like reading more fantasy, especially black gay fantasy, black queer fantasy. Like I want to read that. But I haven't been able to find too much of that. Hopefully there are other people out there who can give me some recommendations of like fantasy stories with black gay lead characters. I want to read more of those. I found a few. I would pull those books down, but I don't feel like really trudging through all of that right now until it's time to read those books. I definitely would like to read more black gay fantasy. I definitely have a lot of black fantasy, and I definitely have a lot of, well, I don't have a lot. I have like a few gay fantasy novels, but I want more black gay fantasy. That's definitely what I want to read. Shout out to Viano Oniomo for writing, I think 2 or 3 like black gay fantasy stories. There is the Aurora Circus, and there's Blood, Flesh, and Magic. I think that's the name of that book, where there's like a vampire and a witch, and I'm excited to read those. I'm just taking my time because I got other stuff that I gotta read. But I definitely want to talk to other black gay men that read fiction, especially if they read fantasy. But I do read other things. I know I'm a little problematic, but I love Thugs in the Moon Who Love Them, the Thug series. Like, baby, I know I'm a little problematic, but I love it though. It's good though. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's like a soap opera. I told you I love drama. That's my thing. That's my thing. I just want to be able to talk books with other black gay men. But especially if you, baby, if you in a fantasy and some sci-fi, baby, let's get into it. Let's talk. Let's get into it. I'm here for it. I'm ready for this. Like, I want to, like, let's chit chat. Let's discuss a book, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a good time talking about books, you know, stuff like that. You know, I don't know. That's if you could vibe with this personality. But like, if you're into it, like, definitely comment, let me know. Say hi, say what's up, what's good, boo. Like, give me any recommendations for whether it's fantasy, especially queer fantasy. If you happen to find a black gay fantasy, whether it's like paranormal fantasy or whatever, like I'm down to read it. Especially if it's spicy, if it's sexy. Let me know. Put me on. I'm in. If it's just gay fantasy, if it's queer fantasy, especially gay fantasy, male fantasy, I want to read that. Especially if it's got sex in it. I want to read that. I want the fantasy, I want the romance, I want the action, I want the drama, but I also want the sex. Give me the sex, please. The on the page, out in the open. I want to read it. I want to read it. I like reading, and I like reading that. I don't mind reading that. I enjoy reading that. I don't have to read it, but I read it. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comments. Like, let's chit chat, let's talk. So holler at me in the comments.